Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now today in the morning, Professor Kithure Kindiki took over the oath of office as the third Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. That then means that Gachagua is now the former DP, because now we have the current one in the office. Once you see judiciary is there in their capacity and the mother com is there, it is final. So after this event, what Kenyans were waiting for is the response from the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. And so Gachagua has finally come out to respond to this. This happened after Gachagua shared a photo of his wife, Pastor Dorcas Rigathi, and their two sons at their rural home in Mathira, that is Nyeri County. And this is what Gachagua has to say. Home sweet home. Thanking God for the gift of my family, the smell of fresh grass, sounds of chirping birds is what a happy family needs. I will remain forever grateful to God for giving me a loving and supportive family. We are happy to be home where I was born and brought up. I can't wait for the morning to take my walk in Hombe Forest. Enjoy the beautiful scene of Mount Kenya as I thank God for his kindness. God bless Kenya. You can see the photo there. And actually, they are all smiling. There is a beautiful peacock behind them. That's the session. I also saw Kenyans reacting to this. About 3 comments. This is Rono. 2027 is Mbale Rigiji. Save your energy. Sugoi dictator will pay for this. Huyo sio mimi, hawa ni wa Kenya. Cosmo Joy. Listening to the ground. Haha, he laughed. Even Gabriel Oguda was there to comment, and this is what he said. Uko na license ya hiyo peacock ama tuite KWS is just making a joke at Rigathi Gachagua. Now, I looked at that image in Mathira. Then I was comparing another image of William Samoei Ruto together with Kithure Kindiki at State House taking a walk together. Yani mambo mawili tofauti. The former and the current and the situation. Hivyo ndio mambo yalivyo kwa saizi. And when you look at this, it made me to remember what the DAP-K party leader Eugene Wamalwa, a former CS for Defense, had earlier told Rigathi Gachagua while in Trans Nzoia, alikuwa huko Western, that wale marafiki wetu wamekuja huko na tunajua tabia ya ngamia. Watakuja, watabomoa, wataingia ndani na wengine mtafukuzwa. Be careful. Kichwa chako kitie maji. That is Eugene Wamalwa telling Rigathi Gachagua. This warning was truthful. It was coming. I don't know if Gachagua saw it coming, but going by what he had gone through, he should have believed Eugene Wamalwa statement.
Na sisi tunasema ya mbele bwana Rigiji hayajulikani. Siasa hubadilika. Tuko na marafiki wamekuwa na sisi kwa Azimio, sasa wameingia kule kwenu. Hawa rafiki zetu wana historia, wako kama ngamia. Ngamia akiingiza kichwa anasema sijaingia kwa hema ya serikali bwana. Si unaona mgongo bado uko nje? Kidogo anaingiza shingo, kidogo anaingiza nundu, mwishowe ni miguu. Bwana Rigiji sisi tumeacha kwa matana hao wenzetu. Lakini wewe pia uchunge wao wenzetu wakiingia kule kama ngamia, wataingia na kutoa wengine huko. Kichwa chako ukiona wengine wananyolewa, weka maji.
And CS Eugene, I have heard you. Don't worry my brother. Kwa hii serikali hii, mimi ndio mwenyewe niko ndani. Hata kukija kamia gani, mimi ni chuma ya zamani, niko huko ndani. I'm inside. Hii serikali sinilipigania. There is no way I can move even an inch. Hakuna nafasi ya kusoka hata inchi moja. Wale rais ameleta, tumewakaribisha tufanye kazi pamoja for one country. And the coming of the people who have come cannot displace the ones who are there. And even if there was an attempt and there isn't, it cannot work. Because mwenye kukaa pale Rigiji ni chuma.
Now we are continuing this final discussion, but just a quick request. For those who are watching and you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And before we continue with our discussion, just a humble request. I've been running a program here to try and raise funds to help a church finish their building construction. They are putting up a new church. They want to move from the muddy one. And they started this building by themselves. And they reached somewhere near the lintel. They were unable even to put the beams. So even the church building was at risk, even to the members. I personally went there and helped them to fix the beam. Then I also went further to get them 150 pieces of frames as requested by the contractor who has been doing this job. Their biggest problem is the iron sheets. I earlier shared a video of my own grandmother, who is actually a member of this church. When she was requesting for help, I just told her, come and talk to these people. They are my friends who have said so. Yes, but you talk to them. For those who have watched previous videos, I think you have seen her. The request that she was making is that kindly help them to raise funds so that they can purchase iron sheets to put on the new church. If you look at the iron sheets that they had put on the previous church, they are so old at our ways transfer to this one for temporary time. So if you're in a position to help, kindly do so through my number 0708340092. Charles Inangungwa. That is the name. We have been able to raise currently 17,700, but if you look at that budget, it is about 75 to 80,000. They need about 75 iron sheets according to the quotation of the engineer. So we are still doing this. If you're in a position, send. If not, tomorrow Mungu atakubariki, just support them. Mungu wa mbinguni wewe atakukumbuka tu in a big way. Now, thank you so much for those who have already contributed, and I had mentioned their names in the previous video, but I just want to add this name. Deuri, thank you so much. I've received your contribution through the M-Pesa. Now, what lesson can you learn from regard the Gachagua situation? That is the discussion here now. Because this is a hard one to take for regard the Gachagua. But no matter what, the circumstance surrounding his situation, there is life after such happening. There is life to live. And Gachagua is telling us that he's embracing that. It is very hard, having been a deputy president with all the privileges and power at this office, then you are reduced to a common citizen. Hakuna muda wa kufungulia gari, hakuna kuwekewa mafuta, hakuna protocol, hakuna security, ni wewe tu sasa. Hakuna gari ya serikali, hakuna ofisi. Not easy. But again, you can learn that family is the only pillar that will stand with you during tribulation. Gachagua is in tribulation, and the lesson is that safeguard your family. They will stand with you at the most needed hour. The only people who are now close to Rigathi Gachagua is his wife, Pastor Dorcas, and his 2 boys. Hakuna mtu mwingine hapo. Na hiyo ndio jamii. So safeguard your family jealously. Protect them. At the time of need, they will be there for you. Remember, even when he was in the hospital, kukakuwa na mambo ya kwamba there is a problem that kuna intruders wenye wanaweza kuwa compromised wamfanyia kitu. He said it, not me. So the family had to come and camp at the hospital. That's the reality. When Eugene Wamalwa was talking to Gachagua, it seems to have been a joke, but Eugene has been in the government. He knew it was coming, and indeed it happened. Though Eugene had to mention wale marafiki wetu because Raila wakati alimove akasonga kupeana watu wake kwa serikali, I think for them they were not willing to go that route. So he felt that jamaa ametuhepa. That's why he had to speak so. But the replacement of Rigathi Gachagua has not come from ODM. They have also to understand that. But Eugene already won the Gachagua earlier. So if he had it and put it into consideration, well and good for him. Though we know he cannot just come out in public and say, oh, umenion, and blah, blah, blah. No. You can take it serious, but your speech unaiweka in a different way, not to show that even the wanasiasa wanafanya. So, what Eugene said has come to pass. Gachagua will start a new life. He will be battling the case in court, maybe to clear his name so that he can win the next election. But he will never be a deputy president as of now, until this term is complete. That is the situation and the new life. So hata kama wewe unafanya kazi ujue kuna wakati mwingine hiyo kazi inaweza ishi, ama you can start a new life. Biashara inaweza promoka na ukafika hapa. So we are not here to criticize or laugh at Gachagua, but to learn a lesson. That ukiwa huko juu pia kuna kuteremuka. Gachagua ameteremuka vibaya kwa sababu yeye hakujipanga jinsi ya kuteremuka. Hakuwa na marafiki wa kutosha kusimama na yeye. Hata wabunge wakakuwa na maadui wakubwa wake. So alikuwa na wachache. Angeweka wananchi wa Kenya pamoja, wananchi wote wangekuwa saizi wako na yeye. Lakini he isolated himself and reduced himself to a one region leader. A lesson also to learn. I don't know your views, but let us know in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.